We're here at the 2013 Winter Clinic meeting. We're chatting with Mr. Timothy Brown from ROI Corporation. Tim, first of all, thank you for taking the time to chat with us today.
Thank you. It's my pleasure again, Melissa.
Good to have you. And I understand you're going to share some updates, some highlights, some information with our viewers. So let me turn it over to you.
Thanks, Melissa. A lot of people are coming to brokers like myself, asking us about what's going on in the marketplace. What are practices worth? What are the recent trends in the market? What is affecting values? What's changing the supply and demand of practices? And particularly for the practice owners, the more mid or late career owners that are out there, they want to know what my practice is worth. That's the number one question all the brokers and appraisers in this room would be asked daily, if not hourly. A couple of things need to be considered before we can look at the dental practice marketplace. The first being that we have a tremendous influx of dentists into the Canadian dental marketplace. Traditionally, we graduate about 550 dentists every year through our traditional 4-year programs or the internationally trained dentist programs, which is 2 years. But we also have a new licensing or a new challenge exam with the National Dental Examining Board that a dentist from anywhere in the world can come and challenge. And should they meet that challenge, they can get a license within months. So now we have, coming into the Canadian dental marketplace, about 700 plus dentists a year entering the marketplace, seeking to practice, to have a patient base. Because of the normal actuarial retirement, death, disability, and retirement rates, we only have about 400 to 500 dentists exiting ownership. And these are the dentists who own one of the most coveted assets of a dental practice, which is the patient pool. So the owners out there don't want to part with that patient pool. Many of them have delayed or postponed their retirement, Melissa, for a multitude of reasons. Financially is one of the key ones. Plus, many of them still love the business and they want to keep practicing. So we have an oversupply of purchasers and an undersupply of established practices for sale. The result is very high selling prices for those practices that do come to the market. We also have a continual and steady stream of free flow of credit and cash that's lubricating the market, giving young dentists the ability to finance and acquire these practices. So now we look to other trends in the industry, and one of the key ones, and in your magazine, in Oral Health, this last issue, there are more corporate dentists advertising in the classified section seeking to attract the dentist to sell them their practice. I think it's 4 or 5 in the last issue itself, and that's the first time that's ever happened. And you know, our company's been in your magazine for 40 years, and we're very loyal, and we love Oral Health magazine. But what these corporate dentists are saying to the mature marketplace is, come work for us, we'll give you cash for your practice, and in many cases, we'll give you a 3 to 5 year job. So that is the go direct business model that the corporate dentists are trying to attract practices to bring them into their managed pool. There's a large rumor floating around the industry that a big chain just bought another big chain. There could be one corporate dental company in Canada in the next couple of weeks announcing that they now have over 100 dental practices in Canada. I can't reveal anything more. So what we see is the traditional dentists are hanging on, the young dentists are eager, and the corporate dentists are on the buying spree, and that is the largest impact that's affecting practice values in Canada today, and practice values that are an all-time high. I suspect my market prediction is they'll stay that way for about another year. Market peak will come and practice values will eventually decline. I'm Timothy Brown, President and CEO of ROI Corporation. Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate being here today.
And if people want to contact you, they can do so through?
Anybody can find us at our website, roycorp.com, or they can purchase a copy of my book, Profitable Practice: Why a Dental Practice is an Exceptional Investment. Thanks, Melissa.